Kelly Bates shares updates on Judson's surgery. Bringing Up Bates star Kelly Bates is back with new updates about her son Judson. The 58-year-old has been keeping fans in touch about her kids, who are still not on social media. Judson previously suffered from a scary injury, which resulted in surgery. While he was still in recovery, he injured the same spot, making his condition worse. Keep reading to see Kelly's latest news about her son's condition. In May 2024, Judson fell while playing football at a church picnic and broke his collarbone. According to Kelly, they needed to insert a metal plate and 8 screws on Judson's collarbone. Later, in October 2024, Judson had an accident while riding an e-bike. Unfortunately, the Bringing Up Bates star broke the same collarbone, leading to his second surgery. He also had a fractured wrist. Despite all the painful operations, Kelly revealed that her son was a trooper. Kelly recently took to Instagram to share a new photo of Judson amid his recovery. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, her son Warden gifted his little brother a bow for no reason. Kelly then revealed that Judson's collarbone was all healed up. She continued, "And now he's ready to jump back in on all the target practice competitions with the siblings, sporting that fancy bow." At Warden Bates, you've got the biggest. Many fans are also glad that Judson quickly recovered. Others also commended Warden for being a thoughtful brother. Goodness, whoever gets Warden as a husband is going to be so blessed. Such a cool young man and can do anything. You raised good kids, mama. So kind and thoughtful. I love how all of these kids treat each other and their parents and grandparents so beautifully. I love how the older siblings pour into their younger siblings. This is really awesome. That's so awesome. Several members of the Bates family also suffered from injuries last year. One of them was when Kelly broke her ankle while playing pickleball with some of her kids. Erin Bates also suffered an arm injury after she fell from an elevated height while watering her plants at night. Aside from injuries, the Bates family has also been looking after Mama Jane and Papa Bill. The Bringing Up Bates stars faced multiple health issues last year, especially Papa Bill, who's showing symptoms of dementia. Carlin even revealed in a vlog that it was getting worse after he forgot about who she was during one of their conversations. Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates-Balka is getting called out following her recent IG post. The 24-year-old likes to share clips of herself making hair tutorials. She also has a growing YouTube channel filled with tutorial videos, which she uses to promote her business, Effortless Beauty. However, Josie caught the attention of many after sharing one of her hair rituals. Keep reading to see her shocking routine. Josie's business, Effortless Beauty, has been thriving over the past few years. Aside from her social media promotions, some Redditors claimed that her staff is very nice and accommodating. The IG page of the Bringing Up Bates star's business also gets updated with pictures of new clients often. Josie began studying cosmetology at Crown College of the Bible in 2016. After that, she worked as a stylist at R&Co Salon in Knoxville, TN. In 2020, the 10th Bates child launched Effortless Beauty with her best friend, Grace Rochat. Fans often see Josie on social media sharing free hair tutorials. But the Bringing Up Bates star raised some eyebrows after sharing an odd clip of herself showing her unicorn ritual. According to some Redditors, Josie Bates-Balka seems to be trolling with her look. Others also assumed that Kelton might get turned off by her weird ritual. Here are some of the comments she received. Is Josie trolling us? There is no way Kelton is making more babies with this unicorn poking out of her head. I sleep with a silk scarf, mask, and earplugs. Pretty sure it's not attractive, but hair protection and good sleep is way more important. It looks ugly, but the curls are so pretty. Also, obviously she keeps her hair and makeup done until he falls asleep. And then she takes it all off and does this monstrosity, and then wakes up before him to do her hair and makeup again. And then pretends she wakes up like Fat Josie faced controversy after some people noticed changes in her face. In a different Reddit thread, the Bringing Up Bates star was accused of undergoing brow and eye lift procedures. Others also speculated that she had a butt job. However, some Redditors defended the reality TV personality and recalled the time when she admitted how scared she was of such methods. Josie Bates Balka has also denied the rumors that she had modifications throughout her body. Gil and Kelly Jo Bates of UPtv's Bringing Up Bates already have one of America's largest families, and their large brood is set to welcome even more new members in the coming months. Carlin Bates, the ninth of Gil and Kelly Jo's 19 children, recently announced she and her husband, Evan Stewart, are expecting their second baby in 2022. Naturally, the young couple and their fans are delighted with the news. Read on to get the full scoop about the impending arrival of the second Stewart baby, who will also be the 20th grandchild for Gil and Kelly Jo Bates. Along with what Carlin Bates' due date is much like her mother, Bates loves being pregnant and bringing new life into the world. Shortly after giving birth to her first child, Carlin joked in a video to fans, "So much for 19 kids. Here comes me, I'm planning on 23. However, her husband even quickly clarified, "We're not trying to break any records." According to Fandom, the young couple tied the knot in May 2019. They quickly grew their little family, welcoming their first child, Layla Ray Stewart, into the world on January 31, 2020. As Layla approaches her second birthday, the Stewarts are set to welcome their second child into the ever-growing Bates brood. In an exclusive with E! News, Bates announced her second pregnancy to the world just days after her older sister, Erin, announced she was pregnant with her fifth child. Both Erin and Carlin are set to deliver in early 2022. When the sisters give birth, it will mark the arrival of the 19th and 20th Bates grandchildren. In their exclusive with E! News, the Stewarts shared photos holding a sign that read, "Baby Stu coming 2022. The couple also shared how excited they were to become parents again, saying the Stewarts have shared even more about their excitement and joy over their second child with their 351,000 plus Instagram followers and 113,000 plus YouTube subscribers. On a YouTube video, Carlin used an app to calculate that her due date is likely on or near April 9, 2022. The Stewarts are also excited to see Layla as a big sister. Carlin told E! She's also obsessed with her new baby cousins, so we can't wait to see the excitement on her face when we bring home a new baby brother or sister. Along with her impending sisterhood, Layla has already experienced a great deal in her short life. The almost 2-year-old has spent more than her fair share of time in hospital rooms. After being born prematurely, Stewart's daughter has endured numerous health concerns. One of Layla's biggest health problems came when she began turning blue and having trouble breathing. The family rushed her to the hospital, where doctors discovered that she had a small hole in her heart. With all the health concerns surrounding Layla, entry into parenthood has been anything but smooth sailing for Carlin and Evan. However, these struggles haven't turned the Stewarts away from having more children. Only time will tell if the young couple can best Gil and Kelly Jo and have those 23 kids that Carlin once joked about. Gil and Kelly Jo Bates are one of America's largest families with 19 children, and their ever-expanding family has starred on UPtv's series Bringing Up Bates since 2015. The family recently confirmed that it will be growing even larger in the upcoming months, as Erin and Chad Payne are expecting their fifth baby. Read on to learn more about the 19th Bates grandchild on the way, and how Erin thought she might never be able to have another baby after going through multiple medical procedures. At the end of August 2021, Chad and Erin Payne shared with People and via social media that they are expecting their fifth child in January 2022. Fans who follow the famous family were ecstatic to hear the news. The Paynes told fans via their People exclusive, "God has been so faithful and so good to our family. We want to thank each of you for your continued love and support, and we're looking forward to January 2022 now more than ever." Along with their People exclusive, the couple also shared their exciting pregnancy news on Instagram with their 392,000+ followers. Their pregnancy announcement photos highlighted Erin's baby bump and the couple's 4 young children. With the photos, the Paynes shared the caption, "Yes, we are expecting and still pinching ourselves to see if it's real. God is so good." Needless to say, Chad and Erin are ecstatic to be welcoming their 5th child into the world, as are their 4 children. According to Fandom, Erin, the third of Gil and Kelly Jo's 19 kids, married Chad Payne in November 2013. While the young couple was in wedded bliss, they endured multiple miscarriages before they were able to welcome their first child into the family. After months of pain and wondering if they would ever have a child, Chad and Erin welcomed their first baby into the world in May 2015. Although they named their oldest son Charles Stephen Payne IV, everyone in the family calls him Carson. A year after Carson's arrival, the couple welcomed their first daughter, Brooklyn Elise Payne, into the family in August 2016. Brooklyn's birth was followed by the arrival of 2 more daughters, Everly Hope, in March 2018 and Holland Grace in November 2019. Shortly after the birth of her 4th child, Payne began suffering from some very serious medical conditions. Us Weekly reports that Payne had multiple surgeries in 2020, leading to one of her ovaries being completely removed and her second ovary being partially removed. These surgeries were needed, as Payne was suffering from recurring cysts and internal bleeding. From a health standpoint, 2020 was very difficult on Payne. She not only had multiple surgeries on her ovaries, but she also tested positive for COVID-19 at 2 different times. Doctors told the Payne family that their chances of conceiving another child after Erin's surgeries were very slim. So when the couple discovered they were pregnant with their 5th child earlier this year, they were in disbelief. On their YouTube channel, the Paynes shared how grateful they are to be having another baby, and how they are soaking up every second of this pregnancy, considering it will likely be their last. As for now, only time will tell what's next for the Paynes and their growing family. Kelly Bates just reached a major milestone in her relationship with boyfriend Travis Clark. The Bringing Up Bates star, 20, got engaged to Clark on Wednesday after 1 year of courting. Clark, 20, popped the question at a gazebo at the Reach Key West Resort in Florida, People has confirmed. For the proposal, Clark arranged to have a huge floral display by Dorid Floral Design and performed a song that he specially wrote for his now fiancé. Both of their parents were in attendance. "We are beyond excited to announce we're engaged," the couple told POPL in a joint statement to People. "A lot of prayer has gone into this decision, along with plenty of anticipation and celebration. We're so thankful to our family and friends who helped make this day possible. There's no way to describe the magical ambience of the setting overlooking the beach at Key West. It was perfect in every way." Bates told POPL that she loved everything about their special evening and was impressed by how Clark pulled it all off. "Travis really pulled a huge surprise when he announced that we would be traveling to Key West, along with both sets of parents. We had a day full of activities on the island, including a sunset cruise, a conch train tour of the island, and a sand sculpting class," she said. "But of course, my favorite details revolve around all that Travis did to make the proposal so special." She continued, "He hired a professional florist and a professional photographer to make sure it was picture perfect. But the most meaningful and sentimental part was the special song that he wrote for this occasion. He played his guitar and sang it right before he popped the question. and it was an easy question to answer, because I have fallen in love with my best friend. Clark, for his part, noted what a special moment the proposal was for the pair. The highlight of it all was that she said yes. I have been waiting for and planning for this day, and now I feel like God has answered my prayer. Now, I'm just looking forward to God directing our futures together, he added. BuzzWeekly was the first to confirm the news of the couple's engagement. After meeting through mutual friends in 2019, the pair began courting the following year. Since then, Bates and Clark have made public declarations about their love for each other on multiple occasions. The reality star recently celebrated Clark's birthday by sharing several cute snaps of the pair. "Happy birthday, I love you," she captioned the sweet post on March 8. When they celebrated Valentine's Day together, Bates noted beneath an Instagram pic of the duo that she wished she could freeze time to be with her beau forever. Clark equally expressed his gratitude for the UPtv star by writing, "Thankful I get to call you my Valentines for 2 years in a row. Looking forward to many more." Bates also called Clark her best friend during their Colorado getaway in early February. The Bates family has had a lot to celebrate in recent months. In January, People announced that Tori Bates and her husband, Bobby Smith, are expecting their third child together. The couple, who also share sons Robert Ellis Ivy and Coulter Gray, plan to name their daughter Charlotte Rain. Whitney Bates also revealed in January that she will be having a boy with husband Zach Bates, marking their fourth child together. Josie Bates, meanwhile, announced earlier that same month that she's expecting her second child with husband Kelton Balka after suffering a miscarriage. The following month, the duo revealed that they are having another girl. Additionally, People revealed that Alyssa Bates Webster welcomed her fourth child, daughter Massey Jo, with husband John Webster in February.